we're about to have the greatest revolution in our storage system, and it's all thanks to Amazon same-day delivery. That sounds ridiculous, but it's kind of true, and I'll show you why. So it all starts with one single storage locker. And here, I'm just going to ask that we're going to demand only iron. That's all it needs. And here, let's see, somebody who has iron, we're going to have empty everything. There we go. Okay. So it's this one. Yeah, the iron left, and it's in here. All right. Okay. So let's start by emptying everything. So the iron gets picked up, and we're going to basically start by emptying stuff and rebuild it with each item having a specific spot, essentially. You go and empty everything. Ooh, tier 4 exoskeleton. Let's check it out. A tier 4 exoskeleton. Is it here? I'm not seeing it here. Oh, maybe it's out here. Tier 4 exoskeleton. Blazer quartz, circuit board, and uranium rod. Okay, let's look some for blazer quartz. I think we have some right here. Blazer quartz, uranium rod. I forget what was that second item. Oh, circuit board. Pretty straightforward. I think we have some right here for the explosives usually. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, this is better. The equipment capacity, which is interesting because, for example, we don't need the air filter anymore, for example. So I wonder what these extra slots are going to serve. There might be some more stuff that we're going to find out, but this is becoming a nice iron chest. Empty everything. So we're just going to go through the list, set it up to empty everything, and then gradually each new... Oh my god, what is going on with the lights? No, this is so stupid. I died. Did I forget to drink or something? That's ridiculous. I cannot believe I forgot to drink. Oh, that's embarrassing. I died only once in this whole playthrough, and here I go dying on the dumbest stuff. That's downright embarrassing. So you're on empty everything. Okay. Alright, sure. You can be the magnesium chest. You demand something else, such as silicon. Okay. So this is like a very big overhaul on the way we handle inventory. So I'll take a minute here. I'm gonna do it this floor and the one above it. Just reorganize everything, and I'll be right back. So this might be surprising to you, but we are actually out of iron, and we have a good way to get that iron. The reason why this is so important is because, where is it? Because it will let us harvest everything across the map. And that includes stuff like iron. Here we go. If I set this one to empty everything, everything here will be picked up, as you can see. And it looks like it's starting with the iron. What does this one have? There should be something in here. Oh, perfect. Just what I was looking for. We're going to need quite a bit of iron. And so having iron as that byproduct is no longer an issue. Like, we don't really need to invest on those like high tier tier 3 ore extractors unless we really needed to get the item, because the tier 3 ore extractor, I believe it has a smaller chest, but the main idea is that it will avoid picking up other materials like iron, silicon, what is it, cobalt, those basic ones that we started with. But here it's no longer an issue because we can just harvest the iron. It's not a big deal. So main thing, we're doing quite well. I will show you in a second. Well, first thing, it's super important to put everything to leave it out. And well, sulfur, yes. I'm putting here the worms, here the mutagen bacteria. I might put something separate for the bacterias, but This one I haven't worked on, but here we have another magnesium. No, that should be obsidian. But it's oh, magnesium is full. Magnesium should be here, and I believe it's quite full. So magnesium is, yeah, here it is. So we need another magnesium. We're gonna need a lot of storage. This is what it's coming down to. But up here, these are organized. Look at this. Pulsar quartz, these two quartzes, these two. Insect spreader, are we serious? Here's iridium rods, uranium. As you can see, this is super alloy rods, which we are constantly short on. Osmium rods. You know what? This one I might, you know what? Temporarily, we're going to make it for a second iridium rod container. And I kind of just enjoy putting stuff in the wrong place. Not this one. That's not going to be sent to any spot in particular. But these ones will. All of these should be sent to a different chest. Even the zeolite. But they are only 4 drones. They're only 4 drones. So it will take a quick minute. You know. And it's not the end of the world. We can always build more. We should be building more. Rocket engine, circuit boards, and iron. Again, iron becoming quite the essential resources in a way. And one of the things I'm looking forward to is to eventually have like one chest big here, or like one big I don't know, storage locker, and we just get here, open it, deposit everything, and it gets auto sorted throughout the map. That's my grand goal, grand plan for this thing, and we're doing well. But we just unlocked the seed spreader, insect spreader rocket. Go with generation by spreading insects 1500%. That's not bad. Let's see what it takes. Let's see what it does, because that's a big amazing boost to insect spreading. Visualization. Oh, here it is. 3 bee larvae. That's not cheap. Rocket engine, osmium rod, and mutagen. We can finesse those other 3 items, but bee larva in particular is going to be a bit expensive for us. Oh, these are green. Wait, hold on. Are you... Let's see. Is there any material dropping by? Anything you can offer me? Aside from fear of killing me? Oh, I have to drink water, by the way. So let's go get a sip. But you know, it's looking very lovely out here today. Anything interesting? It's looking a little bit dicey. I will give you that much. Any good resources up here? I believe last time we got some good resources. Oh, that almost got me. You tried. You really tried, and that's what matters. I don't see any resources, so I think I'm just gonna go home. Wait. Yes, super alloy. Come here. Oh, that's fantastic. We got some super alloys. It's a super alloy storm. Nice. Oh, that's amazing. The screen is shaking a little bit too much. There we go. Oh, beautiful stuff. Oh, look at this. Let's go. What a blessing. What a blessing to be caught with a super alloy storm and not die. Just be here to enjoy the rewards that fell from the sky. One of the most scarce resources. It's not necessarily scarce. In fact, it's soon not going to be scarce, because we're going to have our beautiful chest that's dedicated to super alloys. Well, we're going to basically transport those super alloys from on the other side of the map all the way here, all free of charge, all without any issues. Let's put a super alloy thing right here. I believe we have enough. All right, this chest right here, this one's going to be a Splace Blasto. And this is kind of like a random one. Doesn't really belong anywhere, but these ones should be delivered. I don't think we have enough space for these flowers, but okay, here's one cool thing I'll show you guys. So you see how, okay, so these will definitely get delivered, but you see how here there's a long list. Whenever you go here and if you click control, and then if you hold control and click these items, they will get selected. That's very cool to me. That's amazing. What is this microplastic? Let's go. So those items should make their way here soon, right? Like yes, the flowers are already gone. That's perfect. So anyway, there's a lot more to go still. I'll be working on it here, and maybe I'll go around for some iron. But overall, until I get bored, I'll be right back and I'll work on this storage system. All right, so we've done quite a bit of progress. I mean, I'll show you a little bit here. We have fertilizers, explosives, both kinds of nitrogen and methane, a little bit extra storage for this. This one is still undecided. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Maybe I'll put some food. Yeah, sure. Let's put eggplants. This is the eggplant chest. All right, so this is going to be general idea. Like here we cleaned up, we put some duplicates, we have the engines, we have space food. I believe we have both kinds of space food. Yeah, we just don't have the other kind because we sent it on the other planet. The titanium, some seeds, but we done quite a bit. There's a few more options back there. We're doing fine. These guys are here hard at work, and I think the next project, hold on, before we go, we need our handy dandy teleporter construction. So the plan is to go around the planet, wherever we have, that's interesting. They're going to the aluminum chest and picking up the resources. So yeah, that's basically the whole plan. We're gonna go around the planet where we have these resources and just set those chests to basically be harvestable, to empty up. And that's going to put quite a strain on the immediate storage stuff. So I think one big plan will be to, one big idea would be to build way more of those drones essentially. And we'll get it done. I mean, little by little, but just the fact that we have an insane organization right now, it's very, very cool. I like it. So first thing I want to hit up, right here we have the first of all the iridium rod, then the sulfur, then we're going to go circle back into what is it, super alloy one. So oh my god, we got a tier 1 aquarium, excuse me. All right, empty everything. When the hell did I get these in my inventory? But oh my god, we unlocked an aquarium. That's gonna be cool. Can we see what's going on here right away? Do I see it? Okay, generates animals. Oh my god, we can build this right now. Okay. We're already all the way out here. We might as well do the quickest ever empty everything thing of all time. Like here's super alloy. We're gonna do. You're gonna be real quick about this, but oh my god, I'm excited to generate animals for the first time. Oh my god, guys, are you guys ready? I am so fucking ready. We're gonna get fish. Are there any fish? Because we're in the fish era. We haven't really completed it, but like we're like at least 30% there now. I don't see any fish. Yeah, we see some of these larvas, but no fish. So this should hopefully help a lot, this animal cause. But let's go quickly here. Let's make sure this we're getting some super alloys, since it's one of the most pain in the ass resources to get. And look at this, we have a big chest, so big resources, that's what it means. All right, let's go back. We could teleport, but then we're going to teleport back here, and I don't really see the point of it. Teleport is more like a very convenient way to avoid using storage, and so it's kind of dependent on where we go. Yeah, any fish here? Not that I see of. So, all right. I am worried that we're going to build that tank, and it's going to be like, oh, good job. Now you need fish eggs to actually make animals, and that will be very annoying, because why would you let me unlock fish eggs? Why would you let me unlock fish before letting me unlock fish eggs? That would be either cruel or unusual or just a punishment. Some might say it's a, oh my god, I love going around the planet and seeing the actual butterflies, just populate this world. Like, look at this. It's starting to look so fucking nice, bro. What is this? What are you? Nice. I'm liking this like new green planet. It's tier 3 mutagen. We found some samples, but we never really. Oh my god! You know what? I think this actually also harvests algae. Okay, so those like little drones, they harvest algae. So there's one chest. I forget if I already assigned it. Yeah, I think I assigned it to like eggplants, but I could assign it to algae, and those guys will harvest the algae for me. So, oh my god, yeah, this thing is amazing. We can set it up in a way that it's gonna automate so many things of life for us. That whole like section where it feels like I'm just scrolling through different storage system, and it's like storage hell. It seems like it's gonna be to some degree behind us. But let's start with the fish tank. Let's put these bad boys back. Fish tank. You want tree bark, tier 2. Oxygen and super alloy. Alright. Tree. I don't remember where I put anything. Okay, super alloy is somewhere here, I think. Oh, these guys are like complicated because they don't. I want to show you how weird it is. These circuit boards, they don't have an icon. You can. Oh, they're right here. They're right here. Okay, I'm gonna fix that right away. I'm gonna make sure they get their own chest. Like here. You know what? Screw this obsidian. Apparently we don't have any. So your circuit board now. Your circuit board city. All right. What was I looking? I was looking for super alloys, which are around here. I'm gonna have to get used to this new organization, but they're here. Yeah, that iridium is gonna have to go eventually. We'll work on that. But do you need 2 super alloys? You don't need 2. You only need 1. And in fact, you also need a circuit board. That's great. And lastly, tier 2 fertilizer. Sorry. That's me misclicking a ton. Tier 2 fertilizer. I believe it's all the way here. Alright, we can build a fish tank. Do I want to build it all the way here? I guess we have this little space. This is not that. Okay, let's see if it fits here. Aquarium. Oh, it's oxygen. Why did I must have been looking at the wrong thing. But we do have some. I'm not going to go looking for the oxygen bottle. I know we stored it somewhere. I don't remember where. And eventually I will work on a better system where like I can have like a chest here. I put it on super high priority, whatever I need. And we're going to build it. But in the meantime, here we get our oxygen. And let's see if the aquarium fits in this corner. Hopefully it does. It's quite big actually. Ooh. Alright, good to know. Oh, can you fit here? That would be cool. Yeah, it does fit here, and this is kind of generally unused, so this is good. Alright, tier 1 aquarium. Of course you're not. You generate fish eggs? Am I understanding this correctly? No, there's no way. There's no way. So it's consuming 75 energy. Let's read the description. Generates animals. It's generating them, right? Let me take a look. Let me take a look at our statistics. It's not generating animals. You jerk. You jerk. So, okay. We get the first fish eggs at 30 kilotons biomass. Alright, fair. Do we get any fish eggs prior to that? No, but we're close to getting pulsar quartz, which will solve a lot of our energy constraints. Not that we really have any since we've had that optimizer. Like our energy is doing, it's doing okay. It's not amazing. So yeah, maybe being able to generate that stuff will be good. Oh, this is like some silk so we can make fabric. Don't want to harvest it because I don't know where to place it. So I guess you don't generate animals, do you? Maybe it's on a timer because it looks like it could be harvested, right? Like kind of like the tree here. Like you generate tree bark. No, if it was generating, it would have this icon on the bottom. This one doesn't, so this one's waiting for me to place something in there. Oh, that sucks. All right. The game teases us, and we just gotta live with it for the time being. Why do I have another tree bark? Well, good thing is that I can just dump you here. And you know what? Let's make this one the algae one. Where is it? This one. All right. You pick up algae. You are the biomass guy? No, there's no way you're the biomass guy. You could be the biomass guy, I suppose. No. Okay. Where's the actual algae icon? It's got to be somewhere around here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's not around here, but I could have sworn you guys mentioned that there is a good way to automate that algae pickup. Maybe it's based on some of the items that are kind of like something like what am I thinking about? Almost like a farm, like that farm that we haven't unlocked yet. Maybe this one generates. No, it collects phytoplankton and fish eggs depending on its location. I don't know, man. I really don't know. We'll find out together. But look at this guy, just going around doing work. So why don't we give him a couple extra buddies? I believe we have some rockets in here. Yeah, somebody's got to have rockets. 3 rockets? No, I don't have the iron actually. Funny enough. Let me show you guys. Yeah, we have 2 iron in the whole base. Oh, we are hurting for iron. But honey, that would automate the harvesting of honey. Yeah, there's tons of benefits to be had. We just gotta focus on, I don't know, making it happen. Yeah, this is cool. 2,000 and plus. Maybe harvesting iron could be a good idea, but what do you have? What do you have? Do you have any fish eggs? You kind of do. Do I want to like cheat the system and just get fish eggs before I unlock them? We have 20k, and I don't know. I kind of like the idea of not cheating it by buying it. It feels like cheaty in a way. I will launch this rocket because I don't want to deal with that. But is it me or it feels cheaty to buy the system? Because like we just been getting these credits through just normal. We've been getting these credits by just like scouring the world. We haven't really earned them, right? I don't think we've done anything that substantial to deserve it. 175 porter generator. What the fuck? Is that the porter that people were talking about? 76 or 87. All right, sure. More butterfly mutagens. Ah, man, these fish eggs. All right. I don't want to cheat the system. Let's instead work on insect spreader rocket. I believe we need some bee larvas. So let's give it a look on how many. It might be up to 3, possibly. 3 bee larvas, tier 2 mutagens, rocket engine, and osmium rods. So let's give it a test on our new system of like, let's just put a chest down and see if they can bring us what we need. So for bee larva, we need uncommon larva, mutagen fertilizer. So I'm gonna put this chest right here. Demand is gonna be uncommon larva, mutagen, and I forget the other one. So I'm gonna close real quick, but I'm just gonna put it higher, very high. No, oh, damn it, very high. So where was it? Uncommon tier 1 fertilizer, I think, and I think a simple mutagen. Let me double check here. Yes. All right. So if this works as intended, priority very high, this should be kind of next on the list, and we should have enough of all them. Tier 3 mutagen, it needs a Where's the tier 2? Have I not unlocked tier 2 mutagens? Is that what's going on here? Tier 4, tier 3. Where the hell's tier 2? Is that tied to a different target? Yeah, it is. Funny enough, we have tier 3 but not tier 2. That's interesting. I wonder if these like higher level butterflies. Oh, we cannot. They kind of just, they're weird. What about this phytoplankton, tier 3 mutagen and fertilizer? I think we're close to that. Are we not? We can get phytoplankton from this water collector. Oh, the oxygen. The oxygen. Oh, what can I do to get more oxygen? Who's my biggest oxygen generator? Do I have something that can... How do we generate oxygen? Okay, what's my oxygen? It's 2,000%. I could do a bit more seed spreaders. Yeah, we could get that one going. Like double the oxygen production. What do you need for a seed spreader? Oh, that's expensive. All right, fine. You know what? Let's test it out. Oh, I don't have my iron. So annoying. Right when I'm starting to use my full brain, we did not make it happen. All right. Is this working? This is not fucking working. Okay. All right. We need some rocket engines. Let's get 4 because I don't remember if we need 2 or 3. I know we need some mutagen. I don't even know. Oh, here's a mutagen. Here? It's here. 1, 2. Excuse me, sir. And what else do we need for this beautiful rocket? Seed spreader. I think I picked up something I wasn't supposed to. No, we have it. So we need, we need bacteria samples, tree bark, and super alloys. Bacteria samples, tree bark, and super alloys. 2 of each because I'm trying to send 2 rockets. Bacteria samples. I know where to get the tree bark. That's right here. You know what? In fact, why don't I just pick it up here from the source? And super alloy. It might be here-ish. Yeah. And this is the one that we needed extras of. And is this emptying up? This is emptying up. So you know what? Here you go. 2 extra rockets. Put them back wherever they should go. That is kind of nice. That seems like a good storage idea. I just need way more of those boys. But let's send this out. Here we go. Oxygen production is going to hit a new high because we're sending some plants into orbit. I don't ask how it really works because that makes very little sense. I guess this circles around and spreads seeds. I'm just gonna take your word for it because that looks like a desert out there. I don't see much in terms of seeds, but we're gonna believe it. And oh my god, asteroids are gonna fall down. I thought having an atmosphere would prevent a lot of that. It hasn't. It really hasn't. Alright, so oxygen. That seems to be moving somewhat more quickly. I mean, and we can see here it's 400%, 4,000%, so it's better for sure. And all right, we'll get it eventually. So let's focus on these bees. Bees knees. Uncommon mutagen fertilizer. Uncommon mutagen. And then some fertilizer, which is on the upper floor. I should be certainly placing some downstairs, but for the time being, it is what it is. Yep, that's what it is. Research. And why don't we go out looking for some more uncommon larvae? Because we need some. This is common. They gotta be, yeah, white and smooth or yellow and smooth. Well, we got 2 right off the bat. And we need exactly 6 bees. I mean, 3 bees? Yeah, we need exactly 3 bees, so 2 extra. So I think I'm satisfied with just 2. So let's get some more fertilizer. There we go. 2 more fertilizers. 2 more. What was it, sir? Mutagens. And we're just gonna put it back. Maybe more DNA manipulators would be kind of nice. I don't like this one. I don't like this. I just don't. I don't vibe with your positioning. You're just fine. You're just here for trees. You're like whatever. Oh, here's the butterfly stuff. You're right. There's butterflies. 120, 175, 230. All right. You go here and you go here with the other butterflies. A bit visually glitchy with what's going on. Those rockets are certainly putting some work in. But it looks nice outside. It looks nice. I like it. Doesn't look as nice here. But let's get some of the other ingredients. Might as well get the ingredients while the bees are prepping. The bees are happening. I have to imagine one of them will be a rocket. Where is it? Insect. Rocket, osmium, tier 2 mutagen. Alright, we should not have an issue with those resources. They are somewhat okay to grab. I have to imagine it was like here. No. Here we go. Osmium. A rocket was here. And tier 2 mutagen is downstairs. There we go. Cannot craft it, but we have it, and I will be happy with it. And here we go. Last bee. Yep, that looks like exactly the last bee. We're good. All right, it's working. Oh, we got some tokens. Oh, because of the... We got tokens because of the honey food we've been sending out. That's good. Oh, these butterflies are looking amazing. Oh, we could build some farms and go to work with those cocoa seeds. What does it take again to build a farm? It's not, damn it, it's bee larva. I don't want to do bee larva. Oh, he's back. I don't want to build bee larvas. Like, the bee larvas are so slow. We got to do one at a time. I want to get to the point where we just get bees. And I believe we get that here. This generates honey and bee larvas. We just need like not 10 times as much insects, but actually, yeah, we need more than 10 times as many insects. So we're just gonna deal with what we got, and we're gonna send out this. You're telling me we have fish? You're telling me we have fish? That is not true. That is categorically false. Why are you lying to me? All right. I'm going to send out this insect multiplier, and then I'm going to jump in the biggest. That has to have fish. And if it doesn't, I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. But, oh, this looks nice. That looks very cool. I love that. All right. There you go. Bring back some bees and I will look for fish. Again, does this look a thing that has reached the fish level? I don't see a damn fish on this damn thing. Open debris, nothing here. All right, fine. There's no fish. Like, fine, I can go in the big ocean, the big lake, but I think there's no fish. The game is lying to me. It's telling me that I have failed. But nothing to worry about. We will get our fish. You know what? Here's how we know that we don't have fish. Because our animal mass is still at 0 grams. If there were fish, there would be. But we just need this water collector. That's going to get a phytoplankton and fish eggs. And then on the fish eggs, we put them in here. And on here, we start to make, I don't know, more fish. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We're going to get our first animals. You should be set up to empty up. So why are you not emptying up? This is very odd. You're set to empty. Sometimes they don't do stuff. That's very odd. I'm a little bit confused by that. Alright, so you have a flare. What do I need to even do with flare? It lights up places different colors. That's okay. That's not bad. You know what? Let's walk around and look for some iron, I guess. More iron means more drones, means more harvesting of stuff. More organization. So I'm just gonna go around and look for some iron. Because each piece of iron is one extra drone. So should be a good deal. How many do we have? 6? I'm not gonna use 6, but let's make 5 new drones. How about that? And for 5 new drones, we need 5 rockets and 5 circuit boards, I believe. And we know where to get those. So let's do it. This looks kind of cool, though. This looks very cool. I like it. Is it necessary? I don't think so. I really don't. But it's here. It's here to stay. Circuit boards are right here. 3, 4, 5. Let's grab some rocket engines. That's some food. And here we go. 5 more drones heading the... We're basically more than doubling our workforce here. Oh, sorry. There they go. There they go. Out into the world. Working. They are... 6 are working on supply. 3 are working on demand. They're doing great. They're doing great. And we got the Savanna butterfly larva, which I'm sure is lovely. It's probably like a 400% larva butterfly thingy. 1200. Never mind. You know what? You know what? Let's see. Let's give it a look. Let's give it a look. What do you need? Rare larva, tier 2 fertilizer. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Rare larva, tier 2, and some fertilizer. That drone freaked me out a quick second. I wasn't expecting it, but I do understand they're doing their job. I should start to get used to those guys. Rare larva, tier 2 fertilizer. All right, let's try it. That seems very fascinating. At a minimum, I'm like, damn, that's like a lot of, that's a lot of butterfly. 1200. I was expecting like 400%. I wasn't going to give a shit, but that's a lot. This is almost ready. Oh, just let me know what's next. But and we're done with plants. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that part. So that's kind of cool. Place a butterfly larva inside to see the butterfly. That's interesting. Maybe. This produces larvas. That's cool. So this is like a whole section that I hope we're gonna get to do more of. Right now we have a 15% boost on insects, so they're growing at a 15x boost to insects, so they're growing at a decent pace. I just don't want to spend that many resources for bees because they are an expensive bunch. Let's look at them. Damn, they look cool. So who's going to give me a good boost? I think it's like some of the butterflies around here because they're close to optimizers maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but if I put expensive butterflies in here, it means they were worth it. So they look, I don't know, they look blue. You are the blue one. All right, I guess we got blue butterflies. Good enough. Good enough. It's fine. They're cute. They're nice. It doesn't look that different from the other blue butterflies we have, but it generates way more insects, and that's what matters. Look at that, 900. That's a very good boost. I'm not gonna do a second one because oh, there we go. Water life collector. Where are you? Here you go. What is this? Oh, that's a butterfly farm. 3 silk, bioplastic nuggets, and super alloys. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did not turn you guys into fabric. Also, let me put away this butterfly right here. I don't need you. So, bioplastics. I believe it was only 5 ingredients. Nope, 2 super bioplastics. And should be around here. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out this iridium. I guess I'm gonna build a new chest for iridium only. But let's go here. Let's see what happens. You know what? They look nice. I'll give him that. I was being a hater. Alright, so where do you go? Do you go anywhere in water? Okay. And you're generating phytoplankton A, which can create fish every 60 seconds. Phytoplankton A. Let me double check if that's the right kind of phytoplankton that we need. Maybe there's no like, it doesn't say. No, wrong place, I guess. Here. Phytoplankton B. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. We're gonna circle around until we find a place that has phytoplankton B, because that's the only one we can really make. We can really utilize. So you probably have something by now. You don't? Fine. We'll wait until 1 just to see if it creates a... What the fuck are you doing, bro? We're gonna wait for it to produce 1, and it takes 60 seconds, right? There we go. Let's bring it back. Alright, fine. Let me drink some of the water. And let's put you on this one. This big lake thingy. It's kind of an artificial lake in a way, because I don't know if it counts as an artificial lake. But just go here. You're generating... excuse me. A. It's the same as the other one. Alright, so I'm going to deconstruct you right away because I don't want to deal with this. This is an uncomfortable position. So let's go put this fish in the fish tank. Are you going to give me a fish? You're not giving me a fish, you jerk. Alright, let's go look for this phytoplankton B. Maybe this water body will give us phytoplankton B. Oh, you know what? The map potentially will tell us about it. So this is A, clearly. A, B? That could be B. I think that could be... These all look phytoplankton. I mean, this was A. Let's just give it a quick look if phytoplankton B looks with the greenish hue. If it has that green hue to it, then we're good. Where is it? I'm not even looking the right places. Yeah, it has a green hue. So, all right, let's make it happen. Let's go all the way over there. We're going to the beautiful waterfall because it's a home of phytoplankton B. And we're going to get our first fish. We're going to get our first fish and we're going to call it a day. We've done quite a bit. Our terraforming has come quite a long way. I believe we started the episode, we were barely at 100. Now we're at 150. We have increased bees by 15x production. Insects, I mean. We're getting closer to that big insect production. You know what? I'm gonna just build it real quick here. Like, I know it's cope. It is cope. I recognize it. Please tell me it's B. Wait. No, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not the thing we need. And we knew that. We knew that. That's a very pretty tree. I guess in a way. How did this tree grow here? Like, it doesn't seem like the kind of place where Mother Nature would develop, right? Am I the only one? Like, why would you grow on a creek with stones falling on you? I don't really see how you're, like, helping yourself by being here. Maybe it helps you, like, you can climb a little better. Maybe that's what does it. But we are back to the waterfall. Let's see if we get stuck. We don't get stuck. Surprising. That's I want to see. Look at those gorgeous trees. Those trees get more beautiful every time I come by. It's nice. It's pretty. And this should be the water that should give us phytoplankton. B? A? What the fuck is going on, my brother? What is going on? This is looking a different color. What is going on? Am I daft? Am I stupid? Why am I getting the wrong stuff? Fish? Fish eggs on the bottom? No, I don't see any. Phytoplankton A. Huh. Do I need a better thing to get better phytoplankton? You're uncommon. Uncommon is the one that we use for bees, so might as well snag that boy right up. Yeah, we do have A, so it's like, oh, okay, all right. And I can have the A one right at home. It gave me C. It gave me C. What? What is going on? We got a tier 5 drill, my boy. We're gonna build that next episode. We're building a tier 5 drill next episode, but okay. Maybe I should have just given it time. So we're gonna collect this guy and we're gonna go to our own home base because there's no way I'm gonna have robots come all the way over here to collect something that's available right at home. Maybe I guess you can collect a little bit of all kinds of phytoplankton depending on where you are. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Maybe. I don't super understand it. I think that part was clear. What if it's in this water? Oh, genius. Genius. Where is it? I don't know where it is, the cave entrance. Coal 3, Quartz 6, Home 1, Super Mushroom River 7. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see if this water is the one that gives us that good phytoplankton B. If it just says phytoplankton B, I will leave it here. To the end of time, phytoplankton A. The betrayal. The absolute betrayal that I thought... This civilization, they want me to like respect the previous civilization? Absolutely not. They are so useless. Like, why does your water give me the same basic ass stuff, phytoplankton, that I could make at home? Now, is the fault maybe partially mine, where I should have unlocked other stuff? Potentially. We're not going to be without blame in this world. I mean, it could be my fault. You still haven't melted. Disgusting. I put some furnaces to create global warming and you still haven't melted. Like, just think about how disrespectful that is to me. To the craft I put into making and then destroy the planet. There's going to be microplastics anywhere. I'm going to fill this world to the brim in microplastics. You just better believe it. What's over here? Ooh. It's a narrow passage, I guess. Yeah, very narrow passage. Oh, but it leads to the section behind our house. Nice plant. Oh, beautiful flower. Beautiful flower, actually. These are some lovely flowers. Have you guys come across that guy who makes bouquets on Instagram? He's like a Asian guy, and he always has the tip to, like, whenever you make a bouquet, save a flower for yourself, so you know when to make a new one. I tried to make a bouquet myself, just to, I wanted to make one. It wasn't that good. It was hardly good. I don't know how this man does it. He's clearly more skilled at this than I am, because man, did mine look like shit by comparison. He was like so good. He is so good. Correction. And I don't think he has like insanely more flowers. He's just really good at composition or something. Like, I don't know. Alright, what are we doing here? Tier 5 drills. I guess that's cool. I guess that's nice. You create a lot of pressure. You consume energy, but I don't know. That's kind of just going towards terraformation, which is a fine path to take, of course. But I want to go towards the animal section, particularly insects. Alright, so let's see. Any other fish that we unlocked? Not really. When's the next fish that we could unlock? Definitely not up here. Definitely not down here. Here, biomass. Unlock at 30,000 or 35,000. I bet you these use either phytoplankton A or B. I mean, A or C. And I'm here stuck looking for the one with B. Which I don't even know when I unlocked it, realistically. Like, it must have been a long time ago. It's just, I have no idea. Have I progressed too quickly on these sections that the game is not expecting me to have that kind of phytoplankton? I don't think so. It seems like we've been progressing at a fairly balanced rate across all sections. Oh, there is an optimizer that I believe works on production specifically. Maybe that is something I could put right here. That could be a good idea. Phytoplankton B. Oh my god. It's time. It's happening. Alright. Let's do it. I had no idea we could take other stuff. In fairness, I should have known. I should have known. Oh, we can make circuit boards. That's cool. Sure. But have you considered making fish? Tier 3 mutagen fertilizer. Oh no. I can craft it, right? I can craft it. Oh, I was scared. Okay, sulfur, nitrogen, and bacteria. Sulfur? I think it's upstairs. Sulfur, nitrogen, bacteria. Nitrogen should be here. I don't know where I put the sulfur. It's probably around here. I think it's in this section, if I'm guessing. But I am just guessing, actually. Okay, so it's got to be here, right? Why do you not have more? There's got to be sulfur around here. These are all the rods. Your other rods. Where the hell's the sulfur, guys? Guys. What the hell? Don't do this to me so quick. So close. Okay. Okay. You're the new sulfur chest. You are high priority. So you're gonna take sulfur more than anybody else. Oh, here's the sulfur chest. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. Delete. No, wrong thing. Excuse me. Alright. So, let's double check. Phytoplankton, tier 3. What the hell do you want? Fertilizer. Oh my god. We're getting there. Am I about to die? No, I'm good. I'm good. I could eat though. I could have a little bit, like, you know, a little snacky. Here we go. Let's go. 3%. It's moving fast. Same speed as everything else, really, which is fine. In the meantime, I'm gonna look what's the recipe for some of these. Oh, damn, that's a nasty recipe. I don't want to deal with that. So I will try scour the world for that stuff as much as I can. What was I looking for? Oh, yes, this gas container. Where is it? You only have this? Oh, interesting. Interesting. What's the tier 2 looking like? Super alloy. I could make this, realistically speaking. I could really make that. So let's try our system that I want to see happen. Well, I do have some super alloys right here. So how much do you need, really? 2 super alloys, zeolite, iridium rods, and circuit boards. I don't even know where the zeolite could be. Never mind. Where is it? Alright, I can probably guess a lot of the stuff where it's supposed to be. I just don't remember all of it. We got our first fish! Let's go. Oof. Let's fucking go. Chrome fish eggs. Look at them. We got our first fish eggs. Oh my god. And with these fish, the whole world will never be the same. Look how big they are. These are some big ass fish. Let's give it a check here on the fish tab. Look at that gram. Oh my god, this is skyrocketing. We got some good fish on our hands. What about this thing? Oh, this is, I don't know how big it's growing. It's growing. But the fish eggs are going. I don't even know. Fish farm generates animals. Insert a fish egg to see the fish. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's that one's fine. But let's go. Let's fucking go. We did it. We did it, boys. What was I even thinking about? Okay, yes, I was gonna build this this thing. Okay, circuit board and a iridium rod. We can make it. Let's just make it, just so we have it. Circuit boards are right around this section. I could have sworn they were around this section. Maybe there's gonna be a need for some system. You got one. Okay, thank you. And let's put it next to the other one, because why not? Yeah, you guys are just... Yeah, that's a tier 2, all right. Select the type of item to extract. Oh. It can even extract oxygen. I'm going to leave it nitrogen just because I don't want it to get me oxygen. Yeah, like that. Sure, give me oxygen and nitrogen. I do want the nitrogen and whatever. I don't want the oxygen. I want the other one. All right, so y'all go here. The bioplastic, something's going on. I don't know why it's not pulling the way it should be, but all right. We got our first big leap into the world. Animals are starting to grow 8 grams a second. Let's see if we can finally see fish in the world now that technically we created that first fish. Maybe they're gonna show up in the world because we've reached that goal. No, nothing. We're gonna have to understand a little bit better how that works. But for today, I mean, let's go back to the fish. Let's go back to the fish and give those fishes a look. We have created a new kind of life. A new step in this evolution, a new step in this world, the beautiful fish. And with that, I say thank you for all watching. like the like button, smash the smash button, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.